girls, it's me again. I think that some of you guys might be mad at me for this, but I'm excited about it. So just remember that if you're mad that I'm excited about this, because today I actually wanted to do something a little bit different. I really want to make like a wax cracking video, and to give you a sliver of context if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I put that on my Snapchat story and people thought I was saying that I was going to wax my crack on YouTube, which is a good video idea that hopefully I'll use another time. I have become obsessed with these videos where people either crack wax on like a pre-existing little squishy thing, or on clay where they like make their own things. I will insert a video here so you can see what I'm talking about if you haven't seen it, which I don't know how you haven't. Like, this is big. That to me sounds very fun. Do I have any idea what goes behind doing this? No. Like, there's this one girl that I watch who has a separate account where she makes her own stuff and shows how to make it. So that's kind of what I'll be going off of, but like, I don't really know what to buy. I don't know where to buy it. I guess like Amazon, but I'm gonna go vlog my shopping experience. So what we need is, so you guys will get a little bit of vlog, but it's just gonna be a vlog of me wax cracking. What I think I need is clay in a couple different colors, wax. I don't know what type of wax. I think paraffin wax. Hey, that's just what I've heard. Beeswax, not good for the crack, okay? And to me, the most satisfying one are the burgers, where people make the bun, the burger, the cheese, the lettuce, the tomato, all separately, put it together after it's covered in wax, and then crack it. Like, I am 12 years old, but it's good. It's like inner child and stuff like that, so. About to leave, but it's 4 p.m., so Cheddar wants food. He's about to see me walk out the door and be so mad. I'm sorry, man, I really am. Also, something really exciting that I feel like I need to update you guys on, because this is a really big deal. Got a new water bottle. Finally got one of these Awalas that everyone's been, you know, raving about for years now. Miles and I went to the Boiling Crab because we hadn't had a seafood boil before, and we really wanted to experience that. So we went and did that, and there was a really long wait. So we went into Target and roamed around for a while, which was really fun. And I ended up spending a bunch of money that I didn't need to, but this was a part of it, and this made it all worth it. Really fun way to elevate your house. Have a bowl of mints. This was really fun. I just got to grab one as I walked out. Like, how amazing is that? I'm wearing a weird outfit, but I do not give a fuck. I finally went to somewhere where I could manually clean my car, which was a much better experience. Now I have a mint in my mouth and it's making it hard to talk. We're going to Blick. That's like an arts and crafts store. I didn't know about it until I moved here, but it's everywhere. It's amazing. Let's go. We're here. Let's go. I really don't even know where to start. I'm gonna just look for clay. That was air dry clay over there, but that is not what I want. I'm really struggling in here. I don't really want to ask for help because I don't want to tell them I'm making a wax cracking video. I freaking found it. It was right across from the air dry clay. I'm gonna forget my phone if I leave it there. This is going to be an expensive ass video. These just feel so hard that I'm worried. Doing some quick research. Super soft air dry clay. But wouldn't I not want it to dry? I guess maybe I just have to do it in time. Okay, so what just went down in there is I ended up just getting the Crayola air dry clay. I got 3 of these, hopefully that's enough. And then I'm hoping to God, I'm gonna do a little bit more research because I realized I'm not gonna be able to do this till tomorrow. I'm hoping I can just mix paint into them to make the colors It's gonna be a fucking mess. Or food coloring or something. I don't know. I need to look it up tonight, and then I'll be able to make the colors with that clay, and then I'll just have to do it all before it's completely dry, but it takes a couple days to dry. I almost should have researched it before I came to the store, huh? The other clay that I was looking at is just not soft enough. Like, it wouldn't squish. I can't believe I'm making this video. Okay, and then they also did not have wax. The guy did go and look for wax for me. He looked it up in the system and everything, and they didn't have it. So I ordered those on Amazon. That's a bag of wax is being overnighted to me as we speak. And I also added a rack that I could pour the wax over. Let's talk about what else we got there. I have a bag clip shortage right now. And I saw these and I just thought that they were adorable. They're little cat bag clips. So yeah, duh. And I got this capybara screen cleaner. I was like, oh, how does it clean the screen? It just doesn't. It's just a stuffy that you can clean the screen with. I just thought it was cute. I'm gonna give it to Miles so he can bring it to the office and stuff, right? Cute. That was kind of successful, also kind of a complete failure. So this was gonna be a tonight activity, but now it's gonna be a tomorrow morning activity, which, hey, it's a good way to start the day. Hello, my chicken. I just want to flag that I just made myself a little Love Island weed cocktail with this Willie's Remedy and my Love Island Poppy, and it's very, very delicious. Okay, I'm going to clock into my show, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, and hopefully we're cracking some wax on a clay hamburger. Hope, God willing. Morning, guys. My Amazon package was supposed to come this morning from 7 to 11 a.m. It's not really morning anymore. I don't know why I said morning, because it's now almost 1, and I just looked and it was pushed back until tomorrow. And I have plans today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday, so I don't really know. Which I should have planned better for this video if it was gonna be wax cracking. This is completely on me. So I'm just saying that maybe we'll be able to include it at the end of this video, but this also might just be a traditional vlog and kind of like a mess of a video, but that's fine. You guys don't care. You support me, and I love that. I did want to tell you guys that something huge happened to me today. It won't seem huge to anybody else, but while I was taking out my trash this morning, and I was also cutting down some of the leaves in my yard and such, I met 2 of my neighbors who I've like waved to them before, but we've never like formally met. I finally met my next door neighbor. She's lived there for over 40 years, and then she introduced me to a guy across the street who's lived there for 50 years, and these people are just like very kind people, and for some reason I have this really big desire to like get close with my neighbors, which sounds really fucking weird. I don't want to be close with them. I just love the idea of like having a community, and if they've been here for so long, I just want them to know me and know that like if they need anything, I'm here. So this is a big fucking win for me today. I'm excited about it. Oh, and the best part is that there's this other crazy neighbor, God bless her. She's like very serious about this particular part of my lawn that she manages. She lives across the street in a completely other house, but like she manages this piece of my lawn. And she told me that the second I moved in. I was like, girl, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you want to take care of that, God bless. My landlord does not pay for gardeners. So, but literally there was one time where I was getting mold work done. I can't remember if I told this or not. Mold work done in my house, in this room. Okay, so a contractor that's like working on the walls of my house is inside. I hear hello at my door, and I'm like, and the door was open. The cats were like in another room, so the door was open for the contractors to go in and out. So she kind of just like walks in my house, and I was like, hi. Like, I hear a woman, and there wasn't a woman working in my house. So I was like, pardon my reach? Like, and she basically is like, hey, make sure they don't touch the lawn. I'm like, okay, period. Like, they're working inside my house, so why, and they're not landscapers, why would they like go outside and like touch my lawn? And she was like, well, just be sure of it. And I'm like, okay. So my other neighbor told me, by the way, she has no, like, that's not her property, so she has no say over like what you do to that, just so you know, it's not her domain. And I was like, luckily I don't care about those plants there, but if I did, that's good to know. So it was actually really fun to connect via gossiping and talking shit about the crazy neighbor. I think the best way for us to connect as humans is to talk shit with each other about other people. I actually genuinely believe that. I also wanted to say that this just feels like the summer of all summers, Like, I know everyone says 2016 was the best summer ever, and I do remember thinking fondly of 2016. That's when I like graduated high school. And it was a good summer, but I have such a bad memory and I barely remember like anything in my life. So to me, good vibes, good memories, but I can't remember anything specifically. This, I feel like I will remember forever. I can't even describe it. Like, for some reason, the Knicks, the energy in New York City, that's got me feeling some type of way. The world, and by the way, like, I don't care about sports. It's obviously all about human connection. It's the same thing with my neighbors. That's all I care about, okay? The World Cup is like unifying the whole world in a really beautiful way. The Europeans, like, exploring the South. Miles is obsessed with this random German fan who was like all over the South, like Alabama. I can't remember exactly what states he was in, but like going to Bass Pro Shops, Waffle House, Buffalo Wild Wings, like these really American establishments, and being like, this is amazing. And I keep seeing like Irish people in Irish pubs in America. Anyway, today I'm gonna go to the bar at 6 and watch my first personal World Cup game because I haven't watched any of the ones that happened. I think it started yesterday. So that energy is amazing. We got Toy Story. We got Taylor Swift involved in a couple different things. New Olivia Rodrigo music today. New Rule album today. Go listen. Emily is getting married this summer. Keep that in mind. That's my best friend. Channing and Tristan might be moving to the west side, closer to me. So that could be huge for my summer. I don't know. The vibes this summer are just like, are fabulous. Like, I feel, I mean, I know there's a lot going on in the world, and it's obviously super naive to say everyone's having a good summer, but I'm just saying right now, to me, this feels beautiful. I feel like I'm podcasting again. This is fun. Maybe we could do something like that again soon. I don't know, just a thought. For today's lunch, I got Goop Kitchen. I did not go grocery shopping this week, thanks. First, I have the tofu lettuce wrap. It comes with this cashew vinaigrette and this chili oil. These are so delicious. Or not lettuce wrap, spring roll, tofu spring roll. And I know this is really excessive and I don't need to order 2 meals, something is wrong with me, but they have this salmon spring roll too, and it's out of stock a lot. I saw it was available and I wanted to try it. So I'll have one for now and one for later, which is cute and fun. Okay, I'm about to go watch the World Cup game. My makeup actually turned out cute. I needed to do like actual makeup because I'm going to Peter's birthday party after this, but my outfit's very casual. Okay, I actually think it looks a little bit cuter when it's zipped like this and kind of open. Thoughts? Doesn't matter, I'm doing it. Now I'm going to my second party. Is this a look that I particularly love? Absolutely not. Have I had a couple beers? Absolutely. This is what we're wearing. For better, for worse. Like, I'm wearing a corset over jeans. Like, it is 2020. And this is like, I don't feel good about it. I am gonna wear it though.
Happy birthday to Peter. And I mean, basically, it's his 30th. We're gonna go to Mike Drop and celebrate. Like we used to. Happy birthday to you. You touch, color my hair, do what I did. Oh, oh, oh. The way I wanna go, if you know what I mean.
Morning, guys. Last night was a blast celebrating Peter. We went to a new karaoke bar called Mic Drop in West Hollywood. That was really fun. And now I'm going to another birthday party for my friend Bryce, and I'm having a huge outfit problem. Very casual t-shirt, skirt look, and like accessorize, but now I'm really struggling with the shoes. Every shoe I put on, Miles says is horrible, so.
Just one.
2.
2.
And after a lot of debate, I'm going with flip-flops. Morning, y'all. It is now Sunday. Yesterday was really fun. We just hung out at my friend's new house in Venice that is so, so cute. We didn't even go out. We just stayed there the whole time and it was so fun. And now I'm gonna go to the beach and meet Sodi and Brooke. I'm hoping the sun is coming out. It's a little bit cloudy, so hoping it's nice there. Heading to Malibu. The sun came out. It's actually a lovely day. Located my girls right there. I am home from the beach. I got very, very sunburnt. So the sun did definitely come out, and I did use sunscreen, but clearly not enough. I wish I could like show you. My chest it's pretty damn severe. I did use my Live Tinted on my face and got like no sun. So it's good to know that that really works. I'm feeding my cats dinner right now. I showered and put on a fuck ton of lotion and oil. Hopefully that helps. And now I'm going to head to Brett's house to see Brett's house because I have not seen the house that he purchased. So I'm very excited about that. And I think we're gonna watch Love Island, which is also exciting. And I think we'll do the wax cracking tomorrow morning. So that's what this whole video was supposed to be, but now it's turned into this very weird video, but hopefully it'll end with some wax cracking. Brett's gorgeous home. It's insane. He's giving us tours. Very pretty house, Brett.
Sewing room.
Sewing room, obviously.
Sewing and creative.
And do you know how to sew yet?
I have not learned how to sew yet. I do have the sewing machine here though, which is nice.
Hi guys, it's actually Tuesday now. So this video will be late. Hopefully I get it out either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Yesterday, I was gonna do the wax cracking. I was gonna vlog my whole day, and then it was just such a busy work day that I wasn't able to do this, even though this is also my work. So I'm so sorry about that, but I think we're gonna get into it now. This is the wax that I got. So it's in basically this like sheet, and I guess I will cut it and melt it down. No idea how to do that, so we will be Googling that, but we're gonna start with making the clay. I'm gonna do this right here on my table. I, for some reason, have, excuse me, Cheddar, I'm sorry, this huge roll of paper that was left at my house when I moved in. And I specifically told them, like, hey, could you get all the stuff out of the house? No, not able to. So I do have this roll of paper, which is nice. Trying to do anything artistic with cats is extremely difficult because, like, what do you mean you're laying on the workspace I just made? So apparently what I should be able to do is just mix acrylic paint into my clay in order to make it the colors that I want. It sounds like it's gonna be really, really messy. Woo! Tail is almost in the palette that I'm using. Okay, I think I said I'm going to make a hamburger, so I'm gonna start with the bun. Cheddar, it's clay. Please don't eat it. Starting to wonder if this will even be entertaining. Hopefully the end result is. Genuinely, please don't lick the clay. Go. Go. Love you though. I think this is a good amount for the bottom of the bun. So now I'm gonna add the colors that I think I need to add. I'm gonna start with just a little tiny bit of yellow. I really don't know how. Okay, I did a lot. I don't know how this is gonna mix. Guys, what is happening? I should have done a fucking vlog. This is kind of what we're working with. Definitely an interesting texture. I might just have to actually go ahead and paint this stuff, which I had a feeling I was gonna have to do. So this is what we're working with. I pray that that helps. I'm just gonna kind of dab it off a little bit to try to make it like speckly. Okay, that's not horrible. I know it's too yellow. We have the bottom of the bun. I think that that looks pretty good. Now we're gonna move on to the top of the bun. I'm sorry that it's like eerily quiet during this. Because I can't play music or anything. We need a little extra on the top bun. Okay, this is not bad. Like, this is pretty good. I need to put my hair up. I'm gonna freak out. Okay, I found a clip and that was a little bit easier as my hands are covered in paint. So this is what we're working with. Right now, I'm just getting paint all over my camera to show you that I'm kind of doing the same thing here. And I'm just painting this like mustard yellow color, and then I'm adding a little bit of brown on the edges as it is toasted. Same thing, going in, taking my paper towel and dabbing that shit off. Give it a little texture. I'm pretty good at this, honestly. Now we have the bottom of our bun, and I didn't really check to see if these are the same size. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Okay, let's move on to the burger patty. I think with this, which like this will be really pretty horrible, I think I have to do the same thing that I did in the beginning and like mix it in with my hands. So let's take some brown on my finger. Like, what is happening? And I'm gonna mix that in with my hands, yay. I'm really happy for the people that do this as a living because I always think like, holy shit, they make so much money just from like fucking around. But this is really hard. I have to make a cooking video later today. So I hope my hands don't stain. I don't even think y'all wanna see this. Everyone give a warm welcome to my burger patty. Definitely thicker than I'd prefer, but that's okay. And now I'm gonna wash my hands because I realized that is just like not the correct method to be doing this. I can just paint it. The inside does not need to be the color, like just the outside. So let me go address this. Okay, I feel better now. Clean hands, definitely some shit still underneath my fingernails, but we're gonna move on to the cheese. Yeah, the cheese. This I want to be nice and flat, so I'm just rolling it out with this paint, and then I'll cut a square. Hello. Nice. This looks perfect, so I'm gonna paint this orange. Okay, these might look wonky, but my cheese looks fabulous. I have to wait for this to dry for a second, and then I'll do the other side. Okay, here we have the top of my lettuce, and then same thing, I'll wait for this to dry, and I'll do the other side. Okay, sorry, now I'm just showing you guys because I have to charge my camera, and I'm watching YouTube, but here's my tomato, really bad. I'm gonna make one more. Okay, all of my pieces are done and drying, so now we're gonna start the wax process. I do wish I had an understanding of how much to do, but it says very small batches, so I just poured some of these pellets into here, and then I think you do like 15-second intervals and kind of stir it. I figured this is gonna get ruined, but this is Channing's that she gave me, so that's fine. Hey, so it's been in there a couple minutes now and it's not melting at all. So I'm taking it out to like stir it, but I gotta leave it in at some point. It smells weird too, which is nice. I fucked up in a pretty big way. Some of y'all might already know, but the plastic container is microwave safe. It is melting in a way from the wax. So you might be able to hear I'm still doing it. So there might be a mess. This is my little setup to pour the wax over top. Okay, this is not enough wax. I probably will pivot to the stove, but I'm just gonna pour this because we have it and we're starting with our one layer. This is what they do in the videos. All right, I had enough for 2 pieces, 1 layer, so we're gonna need a fuck ton more wax, and this container is melted. So, okay, I ended up just microwaving it in this, and it's hot even through this oven mitt, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour it. Actually, it's burning me, give me a second. Going with this oven mitt instead. I hope this works. This is a lot of work. This tomato isn't even dry yet, but I don't feel like wasting this hot wax because it takes about 15 years to heat up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it over. This is what we're rocking with so far. I'm hoping this kind of dries pretty quickly. I can do another layer and then we can crack this shit. Listen, I'm having a good time doing this. I really am, but if this isn't a satisfying crack, I'm gonna actually step back for a moment and give those some time to dry properly and go get some real work done. Again, hey, this is work, but it doesn't feel like it. Guys, I think it's finally time. And I'm gonna film a TikTok too, so we're gonna do this all together. I personally like when they stack it all together and then crack it, so that's what I'm moving forward with. My patty kind of went through a lot. It actually turned out so well. I have to get a picture of it before I break it. I have my microphone on, so hopefully you can hear the crack. Are we ready? I'm so nervous. Nothing, no crack. There's just simply no way. Hi, why didn't it crack? There's no sound. I did like 3 layers. This has been awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, no worries. That didn't take me the entire day or anything. All good. Okay guys, sorry I was doing my TikTok voice. You guys are used to my YouTube voice. I'm really disappointed, honestly. I still had fun smashing it. Okay. But like, that really was a lot of time, effort, and money. I need to speak with the wax cracking community immediately to see what I did wrong. Because I did eventually do my research to make sure I was getting like the right wax. And I think maybe I poured layers on too quickly. But it still feels like there should be some kind of noise here. And like, there's just not. There's really just not. This is amazing. This has been amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I still had fun, and I'm glad that I included some of the vlog since this didn't work out at all. So that's a silver lining. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. Let me show you this real quick.